happening, y'all, boys and girls? Alex here in my home borough of York, where I was raised, well, born in Toronto, raised here in York my entire life, just west of my old area of Keelsdale, Eglinton West. Beautiful Wednesday afternoon, 18 degrees Celsius. It's warm outside. It's early October. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do a little series of clips showing you guys the progress of the Eglinton LRT line, which will be known as Line 5 when it opens next year. As you guys already know, the line is delayed again. But wanted to come over here, make a quick video, checking up on Mount Dennis Station and the pretty much the very short overground portion of the line here. So, if you guys are not familiar with the Eglinton Crosstown line, or if you're not from Toronto, Mount Dennis Station, which is over there, it'll be the western terminus of the line. It'll also serve as a major and important hub for transit, serving the York Borough and area. But it's also going to have connections to the GO Transit Kitchener line, Up Express, and I think it's going to have probably the largest or biggest bus terminal in the TTC. I think Finch has that, has it right now, the title. But yeah, so 2 days ago, I was over in Scarborough and I filmed the LRV heading westbound, passing through Birchmount Station. I finally got a test video of it. And now I'm here at the other end of the line, just not too far from where I live. I wanted to come here for a while and do a little video, showing you guys what's happening, because Mount Dennis, I've always witnessed how fast Crosslinx has came to with building the new Mount Dennis Station, and honestly, it pretty much looks very complete, as well as the next station to the east, Keelsdale, and there's the tunnel portal, which will head underneath Eglinton Avenue. Unfortunately, though, I think I missed an LRV because I was waiting for the bus at Richardson Avenue. I can actually see this from a short but long point of view, and that looked to be the LRV heading east into the tunnel. Well, anyway, quite sad, but that's okay because I've already gotten a video of it in action, and that has almost 1,000 views. So, let me just focus this here. There. So this is the elevated and surface portion going over Black Creek Drive on the north side of Eglinton Avenue. And just before it hits Mount Dennis Station, there are tracks that split over to the maintenance storage facility. Oh my gosh, I wish I could cross to the other side, but as you can probably see, it is closed and it's not accessible at all, so there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to go over to the other side. Wish I did, though. But again, as I was mentioning, the track split off to the storage facility. I'm pretty sure from here you can still see a handful of LRVs that are parked over there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get up close to the MSF, because it's actually a long way to get in there. Actually, I would have to hop on the 171 route, the Mount Dennis route, but I'm gonna save that for another video. Anyway, you can actually see a few LRVs parked over there. That is neat. Oh, I'm not sure if I should say that's neat, but because but I will, because the line is almost complete. Not. But it's just really cool seeing the vehicles live in action. And of course, it's got the good view looking to the east. It's that little apartment under construction that's over by Caledonia and Eglinton, or Gilbert Avenue. There's a Canadian Pacific train going by. So this is the neighborhood known as Mount Dennis, I think on the other side of Black Creek, that's Keelsdale. And now we're here on in Mount Dennis. As I've said it twice. So as you can see here, they've already added a traffic light and crosswalk that is obviously not operational yet. A little crosswalk going to the other side. And they're also building as you can probably see, that's new bike infrastructure. So yeah, they're building, the city's building new bike paths along Eglinton, especially. I even saw that sort of thing at Yonge and Eglinton, but as you guys already know, it's a huge mess. Now, I have driven past here countless times, and I think one of those instances, I've seen an LRV just parked right inside the station. Unfortunately, there isn't one there right now, but, or is there? No, there isn't. But all these years of them constructing the station, I've just watched it go up from way down on the ground. That building is the restored Kodak Heights. I think it's a former industrial building built in the 1930s, and when they started construction on the station, they had to temporarily move it so they could just start construction, and then they eventually place it back in its original spot. But the city of Toronto went into trouble just to preserve it, so they did, actually. Oh, stupid camera, it's out of focus again. Anyway, there's a good view of the station. Though I think I can get a good vantage point from probably right under the bridge. I think this is Photography Drive, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but most likely is. And you can probably barely see the commuter rail station being built for the Up Express and Kitchener line. Yeah, pretty cool. Got an engine right in the middle. By the way, I don't freaking understand why they have to add the T sign. Because it's literally shown in the different renderings at the other stations, not just this one. It's quite interesting and infuriating because there's already a rapid transit system in Boston that's named the T. I don't understand why TTC, Metrolinx have to put this there. Like, it's so freaking pointless. Ugh. Like, can't you just put, like the TTC logo, Metrolinx logo, or even the Go Transit, like all of these? Doesn't make sense to put a friggin' T there. Not at all. Look at that, there's a guy inside the station. But just, as you can see, there's another good view, but we'll be able to get a good vantage point from here. Yeah, you can see the reflection of the CP train. I'm trying to get a good thumbnail shots. I think this might be the only chance here. I remember when they did so much work underneath here, you can tell that the road has been repaved. So they really freshened up very nice. And clean. Is that the end of a train? Yep, it is. All right. That was kind of loud, but it's okay. You guys are train fans, so. And here is where they are building, or they have built the western entrance to the station. So up ahead is Weston Road. Now you can clearly see the commuter platforms, well, partially being built. You can see the little waiting areas and stuff. As I was saying, freaking camera keeps going out of focus. But as I was saying, you can pretty much take either the Up Express or the GO train to downtown, all the way from here. It's interesting. So that's why I've always said that the future of transit in Toronto is, really bright. I'm gonna try going up there to get a much better view. So yeah, this is Mount Dennis, of course, the neighborhood. I've been up here once, but I think when I went up here, there wasn't a lot of progress being made. So this is Brownville Avenue. I wanted to do a walking video around the Mount Dennis neighborhood for a while. I have a friend that lives around here. But here is a pretty damn good view. Okay, now this is a thumbnail moment for sure. I like how you got the name of the station on the entrance. And of course, you got the view of the commuter rail platforms. There's a guy having a smoke over there, so I'm not gonna go over there, unfortunately. But it'd be cool to film a train going by here. But unfortunately, actually, maybe I could wait here for an Up Express or a GO train. It's now 12:44. Didn't see you coming there, buddy. And on a positive note, I moved all the way here to get it close as the guy was leaving. But yeah, there's a much closer view of the GO train platforms. Of course, you guys just saw a westbound train passing the station at a pretty high speed. And I'm right here on... I'm technically not supposed to be here, but this is a sidewalk. But yeah, I'll probably come back here to see if I can try getting the LRVs, because they're pretty much a more common sighting here, because, you know, not just because of Mount Dennis Station, but the storage facility. But yeah, I just wanted to stay a bit extra longer to catch the train. So guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like these on the Eglinton Crosstown before completion, because I've kind of been doing some of those half-ass videos, and I'll definitely come back here to get a close-up look at probably the bus terminal and the MSF as well. So take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.